Welcome back to our channel. Today we are in Eastham, Massachusetts, visiting the Three Sisters Lighthouses. 3 little buildings with a ton of Cape Cod history. So let's start at the very beginning. In 1836, a petition by Eastham residents concerned about their loved ones at sea caused the Boston Marine Society to recommend the United States Congress the construction of the Nauset Lights. Congress granted $10,000 and the contract was awarded to Winslow Lewis, the lowest bidder, at $6,549. From there, the 3 15-foot-high masonry towers were built. The lights soon gained the nickname the Three Sisters because from sea they looked like 3 women in white dresses with black hats. Cape Cod shores changed quickly, however, and the National Lighthouse Board ordered 3 new movable wooden towers to be built. These new lighthouses would be built 30 feet inland from the original masonry ones. The new towers stood 22 feet tall. The lantern housing added an additional 7 feet. The old towers were allowed to fall into the Atlantic Ocean. Knock, knock, knock. All right, come on, baby. Between the advances in technology and continuing erosion of the Nauset Cliffs and the cost of maintaining 3 lights, this would prompt a major change at the Nauset Light Station. In 1911, the center tower was moved away from the cliff edge and attached to the 1875 Keeper's House. The other 2 towers were set aside until a decision could be reached about their future. Believe it or not, the decommissioned 2 sisters were sold at a public auction to Helen M. Cummings for a whole $3.50. The Cummings family first moved them to a site near the old French cable station before making some major repairs. In 1920, the towers were moved onto Cable Road and adjoined with a room. The Twin Lights Cottage was subsequently used as a summer cottage and a dance studio until the towers were sold to the National Park Service in 1965. After many years of service, the center tower fell into disrepair. The Lighthouse Bureau decided to replace it with one of the former Chatham Twin Lights that was no longer in use. This iron and brick tower was moved, repainted, and still stands today as the latest in the lineage of Nauset Lights. Once decommissioned, the last of the Three Sisters towers were sold to Albert Hall, who turned it into a cottage. The National Park Service purchased the center tower in 1975 with a plan to reunite it with the other 2 towers. The 3 are placed in their original orientation on a plot of land on Cable Road. Restoration took place throughout the 1980s, and the site opened for its first public tour in 1989. Today you can still visit the sisters and marvel at their remarkable journey that brought them to the location where they stand today on Cable Road in Eastham. In all of my searching, I couldn't find anything explaining the significance of the flowers left on the doorknobs, but if you know it, leave it in the comments below. Well, that's all for this adventure. Leave us a comment below to let us know you stopped by, and thanks for watching.